Welcome to Multinet Design in the continuation of our new design that we are working on. So we focus more. The last episode we were able to focus on the staircase and stairfall, design them and incorporate them to the area that they belong to, like bedroom. So in this one, I want to put a proper window to so many of this. Now I have issue with this. The issue is that what I have on the ground floor is the same pattern I have on the upper floor. So now let us go there and check what we are creating. So I'm going to say underlay. Underlay now, as you have it here. So what does it mean? There are some that's like this one that comes out and projected out. So I'm going to say copy this because I want to use it to design. Now let's say like this too. So copy to clipboard, then go to level 3, sorry, and then you say paste to the current view. So you have it but in a different manner. So which means that one is existing, like this one is existing before, so but this one is not. So I'm going to do justice to this and make sure that I do the needful. So that's what I want to do. Okay, so I have this one. I'm going to delete this and then I did this to switch the position. This is doing fair, so I'm going to do that here. So now I'm going to do, I will break this, then do the alignments. We align them. So I do the same thing here as well. For this part I have issue. I'm going to do that for this level and the next level, which is the level on the ground part. Okay, then align it to stay at the far right end. So you click finish. Okay, now I have issue, so continue. So see, now I will click OK. In the reference to this, go to 3D and see what we have done. So this is how far it looks from here. So my focus is not going to be here for now, so let me do what I need to do at the ground floor. So I'm going to say select all the block work here, select all the stands in this view. So I will say copy to, so that I will be able to have foundation wall laid very well. So I'm going to say align to the current view. So align now. I'm going to change the height of this to 800 below. Understand the way it works. So I'm selecting all the doors, select all the stands and delete them because I don't need them at the foundation level. So I'm going to delete all the doors completely. Everyone that has the door, I'm going to delete them. So I will attach this one, attach it here. So remember, this one is a cantilever stuff. So for the overlay, which is foundation, I'm going to say overlay and I'm going to say no, I don't want anymore. So I will go back to 3D where I have this. See, so I'm going to like, let's trim this one. So you do this. Now you have your, but it's giving like some certain issue. The reason is that you first need to return this one to 0, then check the thickness of that particular one, which is not accurate. So edit word 4 in the duplicate so that you have your word different, I mean floor different. So I'm going to say 200 from the 200 that sells, and it's going to come back and cover where it's supposed to cover. So the whole thing is going to be updated. Then I'll go to start elevation and see what you've done. So quickly look at the elevation initially and see the kind of view you have. So it's the graphic issue, just take it slightly. It's going to update itself now before we proceed, because this is the first time of opening it, so it's reading up a lot of things. So now this is it. So you have this one now. This is how the elevation looks like for now. So I'm going to emphasize the elevation, but before then, let me quickly put all the windows where the window is supposed to be. So here I'm going to use long window to do whatever I want to create. So I'm going to say level 1. I'm going to use normal window. I don't do anything that, so just like, but just depends upon your style that you want to do. So This is the height window of 1007, and then the width, which is okay. I think I prefer this. So I'm going to say where the window is supposed to be, like this one. So I'm going to reduce this to, so where I come here and put it here, where I come here and lay it here. So it's same thing here. So constant ventilation, whatever you need the window to be. So you don't get tired of it, just like keep doing the needful. You arrive at whatever you want to arrive. So the kitchen as well is going to be here. So you can have this one like having it here as well. So that's the kitchen for you. Okay. So for the dining, then every other area that you need, that's what we need to do. So you do them after the order, put them in the place position. So you don't need to do any magical expression. So just like click where they're supposed to be. So the uniformity of the window will bring the beauty of the whole house. So window is part of the aesthetic value of the building. So you mustn't joke with it, especially the long pattern of this. So after you have done this, you can just like select what you want to do. Just, I don't know if you have a cantilever, it can not effectually work. But if you don't have the cantilever, it will definitely work. But let us go to select all this instance, select all this instance, say copy to clipboard, then go to level 1, level 2, and say paste, align to the current view. So those one that have it, the magnets, and those one that did not have, then you start the creating. So I'm going to do that, the creating here now. I'm reducing this one to 2001, and you focus my design on this. So I'm going to do that effectually. So you get, okay, and then you have one here and one here. So you do the same thing here too. You can have the windows at that level. I think with this one now, I've set something unique, a little bit of level balance. So I'm going to do that. So the next thing, select this one, select all the stands in this view. So what you do, you copy again, sorry, select all the turn in this view, Ctrl Z, select all instance in this view, just copy it, don't cut. Then you go to level 3, I come to level 3 and say align to current view. So you should be able to align to the original parts where they have the old things in common. Now you are not seeing most of those windows. The reason is not that they are not there, the view range is the issue. So I'm going to do that for you quick fast. First, go to none. So the view range, you're going to click on it. So here is where the cut plane is where you need to adjust. You just have to cut it and shift it up to 1800. So you'll be able to see what you created. So I think, okay, there's a double wall on that one. Good. So because the walls are overlaid, so that one is not showing accurately. So that's what we have here. Remember, so like level 2, what do you have here? So now we come to this level 2. Like I said, this is level 2. So we have what? A room and a parlor. Yes, one bedroom flat, but level 3 contains 2 bedroom flats. So we're going to work on most of them. So that's how the pattern changes. So it's a different kind of design for commercial purpose. If you are a developer, this kind of plan is reasonable for you to use. So you help yourself to it. So like I've said, I can just copy this one and paste it because, okay. So every other area that's needed, now you can go to the video and go and see. So since they contain opening now, then there are more clarity to this design than before. So before now, we move to the next thing. So we will now basically be focusing on the elevation. So let me do the high part of it so that we'll be able to consistently finish what we have started. So you select all the external parts. So you just want to have a clear direct to how the elevation will look like. You just want to play with elevation in different unit form. So I'm going to say correct. I would say copy to clipboard. I have the just copy to clipboard. I have a limited with the elevation here. I'm going to create one level more. So let me see, I've got one level more. I'll click here and say create similar. So go to the highest part of what you are seeing and then dedicate one for it. So you created one like that. So what you have now is at level 5. You can rename it your choice. You want to rename it to level 4. Understand? So you want to be level 4. So I have level 4 now. So yes, rename. So it's now level 4. So I do level 4 now. I will now go to that level 4 and I will say paste from clipboard to current view. So I have what I need to have. So I delete all the windows. I don't need them. So select all the stands and let them go. So I will close this one up so that you have a close map to what I'm creating. So like this one, and delete it. So let me just fix everything the way it should be. So what else I need to do is that I would like to draw like this one now. I'm going to say create similar, close this with this, then draw this one here. So you close and you select what you need to do. So now you go to 3D and view what you have. So you have more height, but this height is too high. You can now rely upon that. So I'm going to go back to level 4 and I will select all the stands in this view. So I'm going to reduce it to 1008. So why I will work on some part of it in the elevation section for a few reasons. So you just like getting the elevation concept. So I'm going to say 1800. So now I'll go to elevation. So this is what I have, but I'm not going to limit it to this. So I'm going to work on the elevation concept now. Like this one, I'll make it higher. There you get. I'm going to make this one higher and I will increase this one a little bit again, and then so that I meet up with this. So I will still work. I can still work on them by bringing them a little bit taller. Understand? So this one is going to be, so just like to make the elevation look more interesting. So by the time we focus and start designing the elevation now, they're going to see different thing entirely, and there is different focus to this building that we have created. So that is how far we can go on this development. So it's not showing what happened. Okay, just let me copy from here. There's a little bit so let me copy like that. So now you can, this one is repeat itself at the upper floor. You can create elevation from here and say create similar, then you drag it. So let it be that you put yours here. So what did you do? Now you select the property and change the orientation from here. So 2000, so I'll be able to have the normal accurate content. So from here now you can align this. So you can do what from the elevation. Then what you do next is you can copy this now so that you have the same. Understand? So that's what we have. Now next I need to do, let me quickly create the railings here before I call it a wrap. So I'm going to call each one like railings at the level. So my focus is on this side. So I've never made sure that I arrange everything in details, but I'm going to do that easily. So railings here, I will just select parts. There you go. So you can draw from here now to this. So click finish. So this one that is behind, you drag it to the front. So you can now copy this one. So copy to clipboard, then select, align to selected. You will not go to that pattern, so select to level 2. So when you go to the elevation now, you see what you created. That is it. So this is how far at this part we are going to. So in the next tutorial, we'll change the material of the building and start making them look pretty and look beautiful. So that's time for watching. See you in the next tutorial. God bless you.